I'm sorry, baby. Come on. I hate when cables get stuck in. Yeah, one of the problems with me doing all this stuff at work is when I came back and set everything back up, now cables are all twisted and... So just give me a moment. Alright, and... Okay, everything seems to be working now, and now I'm trying to remember where I was in everything. Let's put all the essences. Alright. Hey, creative. Oh, I had this on the bar. I didn't need to come in here to do that. What happened to sleeping today? It's called cats. The cats are like, it's time to wake up! But I want to sleep. We want you awake! Yeah, so no sleep. We tried. Ooh, we got a Rocky inactive at least. There we go. Those two will probably be good together. Okay, we'll put those two together. I wish Thomas would do that. Like, your cat doesn't wake you up? So, what you should do is you should start feeding him as soon as you wake up. Because that's why my cat is like, you need to wake up and feed me. Isis is just, no, I want you up. Alright, I need to go get more crop sticks. Have I finally gone through all those crop sticks? Nope, there's some more right there. But not many. The big one went boom? Let's see here. Options. Game sounds. I don't know why, but everything in the game just sounds so much louder. Let me know if it's too soft on your end now. That one was steel. Alright, I'm trying to get my bearings. Trying to remember what I was working on. It was because of the power. It survived off of the 8 full supercells for a while. Gotcha. Alright. Which way to go? Which way to go? So many options. Oh, that's right. I was going to go for a budding amethyst. I got the ritual all set up for the budding amethyst. Ah, that's right. The runes. That's what slowed me down. Because I needed the terra steel. And that's what I was working on. Okay. And this morning it almost went boom due to power reasons as well. Even though it was completely separated from the main ME system. And it survived the entire night. Oh, that's good. Because I left the game running. Okay, mine a pearl. Five. Do I have an ender pearl laying around? And like 10 minutes ago, I figured out what was happening, and I forgot to put an energy cable in between the flux accessor and the controller so the FE cell can power the water in the system for it. Oh, okay. So no. Ah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. I knew there was an easier way to make it. I just couldn't remember what it was. It's probably going to take a lot of aura. Yep. I got a drive with 1 million energy cell in the water system. Oh, that works. I had one on me the whole time. Yeah, I am tired. I had bamboo some. There's the bamboo. Carpet string. What's the matter, baby? Don't remember. Is it 2 or is it 3? It's 2. Okay. I need to look into getting into a better storage system. Because this is starting to get a little ridiculous. And I'm going to need to go grab some flowers to replenish this area. Greetings, Last Jelly Bean. Goal of the day, I'm still trying to figure that out. I would like to get to ME, but I don't know if I'm going to get there today. At the moment, the goal is to get to Terra Steel. So we are making the Terra Steel plate thingy. Give me a moment to jump into voice chat. Test, test, test. Okay, just give me a second. Test, test. Alright, Discord's doing something funny. Give me a moment. No, I do not want. I want that to be this guy. Can you hear me now?
What? Say that again.
Can you hear me now? Okay.
Yeah. Because again, I have you open up on Twitch, so again, I was getting feedback from it.
There we go.
But I also sit there and double check my voice on Twitch.
I have the
Nope,
water.
we're good.
Okay, it's the earth. The earth is the one I'm missing. Mushroom, stone.
So FYI, server might be restarting.
Okay.
And you're gonna have to update the pack.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, because so like late last night, about 4 o'clock this morning, sitting there hanging out with the mod pack author and stuff. And again, just shooting the shit. And he's sitting there having his testers sit there and test out what was it? It was the recipe for some form of dough. And again, I found that absolutely hilarious because I'm sitting there going, 1.6 is not available. He's like, oh, well, I just made it available. I was like, oh, jeez.
Yeah, no, I like when I loaded it up, I'm like, oh, there's another version. Did they update? Oh, it literally just dropped.
Mm-hmm. Because again, I sat there and I let him know. Oh, am I really? Creative Lexus says, I'm louder than you.
Yeah, I already made an adjustment, and hopefully you are not as loud now.
Oh, that's okay. And we can find out as simple as this. All right, Jimmy, can you say something?
Say something?
All right. Yep. That more or less did it.
Oh yeah, I need to go do flowers because I need to improve the aura in my area because I still haven't automated it yet.
Oh, dude. I don't want to talk about those because I found out something so ridiculous. It's annoying. So, Mystical Agriculture flowers.
Yes.
Affected by the agronomic source link.
Say that one more time.
All right, so Ars Nouveau.
Yes.
Okay? So the agronomic source link sits there and gets you or nets you source for every tree and or
crop that is grown.
Yes, but the only thing is it works with normal crops. But the only thing is the mystical agriculture crops that are adjusted by AgriCraft do not get
Agricraft in general
affected.
doesn't.
Yes, but regular agricraft and regular crops actually work.
Not when they're on sticks, they don't. At least not that I've seen.
No, no, no. But what I'm saying though, now they do work.
Oh, okay.
But the only thing is, and again, herein lies the whole issue, is that with just mystical agriculture, okay, just the mystical agriculture ones, they do not work at all with that source link. He said there I was sitting there talking with the mod author, and he sat there and said there's a bug with that. And I told him the bug about the monoshears too.
Yeah, the Monashir one bothers me, but yeah, it is what it is.
So the only thing I can think of is to sit there and use the either the mob one or the um, lava one. To sit there and get a good amount of source, because right now I got.
By the way, I'm getting ready to update the server.
Yeah, he said that.
I already told him. But yeah, I'm probably likely gonna sit there and set up the infinite lava one, since it's kind of easier.
Since you already have infinite luck. Oh,
Yeah. Again, that's what I mean. I'm gonna sit there and set up the.
yeah, when he said he was about to restart the server, he meant like that moment.
Update the server.
But no, because like for instance, the source links where you can sit there and turn burnable fuels into source also works with buckets of lava. And since I have infinite lava, and I got what do you call that there? The mechanism tanks. It's easy. I just got to figure out a better way to sit there and automate a whole bunch of mana. Really simple, like.
Mm-hmm.
But again, you're having that issue, aren't you?
Yep.
But in your shoes, it actually is kind of easy because you got endo flames. Endo flames, all you need is a pressure plate, open hopper,
Yep.
uh, a regular or open crate, a hopper, one.
I need to
And I'm updating the
automate my
pack
farm.
on my computer.
And one redstone to make the most easiest and compact one you can make.
I'm surprised Creeper has it.
No,
Has the
again,
1.60 update
again,
already.
that's what I'm saying though. I was just talking with the mod pack author this morning.
Yeah.
About a few things.
Yeah, I didn't hear any of what you said, but what he said though, because I was busy.
It is kind of nice that we can actually talk to the author.
Yeah, no, again, most mod pack authors don't want you to sit there and talk to them.
But the funny part is, I honestly have had the opposite experience. Most of the time, I end up talking with the mod pack authors or the mod authors, even,
And not realize it.
Sometimes I don't realize it, like when he entered my stream. But other times I've talked to them on Discord. And like on Discord, I know it's generally I know who I'm talking to, but with Twitch, I wasn't sure if it was the same person or not.
Right. Because it varies. Because again, the Discord name is not always the Twitch name.
And as unique as ACCBDD is, that's also one of those where, like, when it first entered, it's like, okay, is that a bot name or
is that a child's name?
yeah,
Or no, again, that's what I first thought when I saw the mod author's name. I was like, is that a play on an acronym or?
all right, the server's not back up yet.
Yeah, because it's still updating.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I
it does
was
update
literally just
5-10 minutes.
acknowledging it wasn't up yet because my system just finally did my system got back up and was like, hey, is the server there? And it was not.
And there's a file I got to copy over to. So the change in the claimed areas, amount of claims, force load chunks we have.
Yeah, it can be increased.
Yeah.
Because
But
I only
yeah,
can
I've
imagine.
been rather lazy and haven't set up automation yet.
Again, automation's kind of a journey by itself, dude.
Yeah.
No, I totally get that, and it's probably going to be an easy one to say is, look, if I had another base mate, then one of us could focus on getting advancement and the other could focus on automation. I've just been trying to build infrastructure right now and not worry about automation.
Well, and you're also progressing. So again,
That that's
you're doing all the work more or
that's what I
less
was
all
getting
at
at. Is
once.
I've been focusing on progression, and like a lot of times when I base with creative, it's I focus on progression, he focuses on automation.
Right.
And it's like you've based with me, and that happens a lot where it's like, all right, I'm getting the new tools made, and then you guys can take those new tools and build the better infrastructure.
Right. Now, because like right now, I sat there and because again, you've seen two of my farms. Um, and the only thing is all I did was double the size of one. Um, because again, with create, you can just do that, and because of that, it's like, yeah, if I want to, because like, if I want to go anywhere further with create, like with passive, well, actually normal crops or croptoria crops, uh, for agricraft, again, it's kind of, I can do that.
Or I could just do this instead of uploading the modified file, just re-modify it.
Again, it'd be easier to remodify it.
I've been
And
getting some of my patterns turning into invalid patterns.
oh,
Hmm.
any particular pattern there, Luck? Like again, so like for instance, is it just your standard pattern, or is it a recipe pattern, or
Crafting.
okay, so it's your standard crafting recipe. Ooh.
Are you enabling substitution? Osmium ingot turned into block.
Oh yeah, that's right, because that's a thing.
Steel ingot
Yeah.
into block.
That's technically
We
not a
often use
crafting.
compacting drawers to turn ingots into blocks
No,
and...
hold on. Because of the pack that he's playing, you can't do that.
Ah!
You so like literally you have to have like a compactor from thermal to sit there and do that, and or use creates basin with the press to sit there and compress 9 steel ingots or 9 osmium into the blocks.
He has
Well,
he does have compacting drawers.
yeah, I know, but you still can't compact the blocks. That's what the mod author did. He made it so that you can't compact in the compacting drawer with those.
Yeah, Mishap has
ingots.
done that pack. He also knows instantly what I mean by compacting drawers. And
Yeah. And the only thing is like, and again, this is just the for instance luck. The fact that that's technically not a crafting recipe. That is what do you call it there? The processing recipe. Okay, and because of that, sometimes um, the recipe for processing does not get uh, linked to the proper ingot. That's what your problem is. The proper ingot and the proper block that you're trying to craft using that recipe um, isn't being properly saved onto your pattern. You're literally going to have to manually sit there and select all the ingots and the block itself to make that one recipe. And the funny and sad thing about that is I haven't sat there and played that mod pack in over 2 months. And I know.
yeah, he's showing the compacting drawers working, although I would recommend he lock them. So that way
Oh,
it
yeah.
holds that pattern.
The mod author must have made a huge change to that pack then.
Wait, that's an example? Make sure it works for all ingots then, because there might be some ingots that was blocked.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure like the copper block was blocked,
Oh, or nads.
iron block. Because you're still playing the create to mechanism, right? Luck.
He might not be able to hear you because ad break.
Uh, my screen's just showing you as normal. Yeah, you're on the refresh button. Oh, there went the ad.
Because, yeah, I wasn't on the refresh button when you said that. I was on the direct connect button.
Oh.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
It's
there's a mod that did a mod needed for reclamation utilities wasn't installed.
oh.
So I had to take it from my instance.
Now the question is, how far back did it throw us?
No, how far back did it throw you? Because I don't think Jay sat there and made a backup before we restarted the server.
Because there was nothing wrong with this. Nothing wrong.
No. You didn't
No,
say
you-
save.
Because again, if you don't make a backup before you do a freaking server update, it won't sit there and save.
Ad still,
'Cause
yeah.
Because again, I don't know how. Because again, the ads are right now going on for tours, so I can't tell.
I'm in.
Oh.
It doesn't look like. I think I lost the blocks that I was physically holding.
Oh,
But luckily, it was just iron, and I was able to just grab more iron essence.
So, like, we don't have enough iron essence. Right, Miss Ab?
no, actually, I'm about to increase the increase that, in particularly. Right now, I got the
This-
farm turned off because I was sitting there trying out the agrodonic, yeah,
Source link.
source links. Yeah. Oh, I hate when my eyes start watering. Oh, it means I need Visine. Because my eyes are irritated.
Those are the locked ones because it doesn't work otherwise. Okay, so it does have to be locked. Gotcha.
I thought you turned the farm off.
I just turned it back on.
Ah.
No, but I'm thinking about increasing at least the those ones up to another to 8. I still can't find a good freaking tier 2 spell, which sucks.
You can't find a good tier 2 spell?
Yeah.
Give me a moment, and I'll tell you a good tier 2 spell.
Because I know
'Cause-
there's the one where I can sit there and throw blocks at a mob, but
Now, what do you mean by tier 2 spell? Like a second level glyph?
yeah, tier 2 glyphs. Because I know I could use the pantomime sensitive
Extract. It's what gives you silk touch.
No, for attack spells.
Oh, well, that's a whole nother story then.
The only one I've actually found to be actually worth it.
Animate block. Conjure an army. Damn, I just thought of how I can make the compacting drawers for crafting better. Should have put a storage bus on the side instead of the import bus. But yeah, you can do animate block to make an army. Envenom is a decent concept. Explosion even better.
I'm thinking of turning blocks of obsidian into bullets.
Watery grave is a fun one.
But the only thing is, it's just gonna take a spell focus and some amplify. Oh, the amplify. Because I already got my apprentice tome of blood and my tier 2 armors.
I haven't done the armors yet. That could be another goal today, is to make the armors.
No, your goal is oh yeah, because you haven't been able to sit there and really do anything that way. Never mind.
What were you going to say?
No, I was gonna sit there and say one thing you could do is sit there and do more seeds, but again, that kind of gets tedious. Because like right now I'm doing seeds for what are these called? Soliums. I just and here's one that even you would sit there and go, how? I actually got netherite before I got diamonds.
Nice. I mean, on most other playthroughs, I would probably go how, but on this playthrough, it's like, yeah, that makes sense.
Because here lies where it's like, how do you sit there and make the recipe for netherite ingots easier than of diamonds? Because to me, it makes again, I'm not gonna bitch or complain because again, yay. But the only thing is like again, the netherite ingots were actually once I got to the demon realm, I could easily make get the netherite dust, which makes ancient debris scraps, and I just sat there and duplicated it because I found a demonite or hellforge ingot uh, mine shaft, which no, that.
We need a bunch of mana steel.
Find a better way to sit there and generate mana. Because my setup is not, it's clearly not working.
Why can't I add texture blocks or the frame drawers? I followed the description on how to do it, even in an actual crafting table. Don't you need the what is it, carpenter's table or something like?
It's like the frame. It's a frame
specific
table,
table.
but it's the frame table. But the only thing is that's not how functional storage works, or functional drawers. So what you can do is use your 2x2 grid. Okay, that's easier of the crafting grids to use for the frame drawers. Because you got to make sure you have the frame drawers, not just regular drawers. And then use your 2x2 grid to sit there and.
But we have enough mana to get some bunch of mana steel and get nuggets.
Why you upgraded it to the farm to Superium or something?
No.
Let's see here. Yeah, because like the 3 seeds I worked on last night was let's see here. I worked on
There it is.
sweet berries and netherite. they're all up to 10, 10, 10. And now I'm working on the Solium.
And the egg I launched clearly landed and hatched a chicken. Because now there's a wandering chicken.
Wandering baby chicken.
Oops. No, it's full grown by this point.
Oh, been that long. Six.
Hooray! Oh, there's some. I'm assuming pillagers. Yep.
So how fast did you pass out when you got home, bro?
Fairly quickly.
Because you sounded bad exhausted when you sat there and left the stream last night.
Yeah, I was rather tired.
And I honestly, last night, I don't know why my mind went to, oh, you've only been streaming for freaking 10 hours. No. Again, I know, because, dude, yesterday I was having one of those, my brain was lagging behind my actual thoughts.
Well, and then there's the legitimate bit that you probably didn't comprehend was, oh, no. I've been at work longer than I was streaming because, like, when I got to work, I spent like an hour setting everything up, making sure I was ready, where I could just push a button to stream.
Oh, no, and in fact, that's the part that, yeah, I actually caught right away because you sat there and said, 5 o'clock in the morning, you showed up to work. I'm sitting there going, wait, what? 5 o'clock in the morning, dude, man. Do you know what time it is right now? It's 5 o'clock. It's like 5 o'clock p.m.
Yep.
My brain just, from there, my brain just immediately thought, oh, it's only been 10 hours. Wait, why do I mean 10 hours? I mean 12 hours.
Yeah, no, it's a very common mistake to make.
Alrighty then, we're getting into tens, boys.
Alrighty.
Hey,
That's
Mishap.
Hey, Jay.
Can I see your watering can?
Are you gonna upgrade it? Just a minute. Yes. You gonna toss me yours? Ooh, blue.
I'm gonna go even further. We got enough Super Premium to go to the Super Premium tier.
Nice.
Granted, that still only helps with range. Oops.
I'm not to make once a premium one.
Nice. Don't want that. Don't want that.
All right, the vexing archwood doesn't want to grow. And we'll move on to the next one.
You literally have a 3x3 area around it clear.
I did.
Okay. Because sometimes it'll sit there and try to grow a block underneath once it gets to 3x3. Or even a 5x5.
And we just need one premium essence to make another one.
Oh, nice.
The flashing archwood also is resisting growth. It's just there we go. It was just being stubborn.
Sap.
Oh, it's like it. Alright, that's 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Right,
There's a red.
done.
Oh, the chicken laid an egg. That's what happened.
Oh, but they're not pure 10.
I know. Again, I was good getting out my magnifying glass. Because again, I got mine too. Alright. Well, this one's the closest one to 10, 10, 10. And, 10, 9, 10. Yep. These do.
So what does the bad omen thing actually do?
Summons in a raid. 10, 10, 10, 10,
Which
10,
makes
10.
little sense given that, like, they already are raiding me.
No. So a raid will sit there and get you what are those mobs called? The Vindicators or whatever the hell they are. That'll sit there and drop the they're not Vindicators. Darn. It's the one that sits there and
They're both.
I know. I'm just doing something else, Jay. Don't mind me. Because I got 4. 5, 6. The mob that sits there and drops the totem of undying.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to think of the mob and which one it was.
Well, the totem of undying is one of the items we need.
Yeah, and the only thing is like you'll need a raid in order to get the specific mob that you need to sit there and kill for the raid. Oh, and Jay, I might be turning off that mob farm.
Yeah.
And just summoning in a whole bunch of witches.
Witches and name tags. They're great for the blood
Yep.
altar.
Yep.
Alright. Blank slate. Okay.
Just gonna sit there and make myself a cigarette. Right, we now have 10, 10, 10.
Did you figure a way to automate the
automate what?
the blood altar?
Oh, it's already done.
All right, and trying to remember the configuration on it. Is it?
So what I had to do was I had to literally sit there and to automate it, I had to sit there and create a filter list. And whenever there is one of those four slates that we currently have access to, um, it will only sit there and put in um, one slate. I might have to configure it a little bit more because I think I forgot an item.
I need the watering can.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
So the Awakened Supremium watering can is the final one.
Yep.
That'll do a 13 by 13. Yep, I'm just about ready to put in these seeds. How much more Supremium do we have?
Not much,
No.
because we need immune slates.
No. Did you replace the?
Yes, I only made 5. I took 5 and put 5 stone up there.
Okay. Because again, that was again. I haven't even done anything to it, so I don't know if it's gonna work. Butte slates. There's 64 in there, so
I know, but I'm about to grab a stack.
grab stack. No, that did not work. What the heck?
No, it's only got 1 stone in there.
No.
I wonder if
in the
Mishap
Blood
would
Altar.
hate magic. No, Mishap does not hate magic.
Magic. What? Yeah, that's the reason why.
What was the reason?
Oh, I forgot to put the stone in the filter.
Oh! Magic gnome.
Magic gnome.
What? One of the people we play with. All right. Obtained by augmenting ritual of awakening with book and quill.
Well, better go to sleep there, Jay. Oh, and I found a way to sit there and move mobs. FYI,
Okay.
the cage from supplementary.
Okay. Let's game them out. Reference them. Yeah. Okay.
So again, Jay, the way that this is set up is that with this list filter here, anything on that list filter that goes into it that sits there and says 1 automatically sits there and sends a redstone signal to stop the shoot because the shoot's only set to sit there and drop 1 item at a time.
Yeah.
But the only thing is that without stone, the one main important thing that I forgot to put on the list last night because I was so exhausted. Yeah.
Not as exhausted as Tuver.
No. Tuver was doing something. I wasn't doing it.
Like I said, not as exhausted as Tuver was.
Oh, again, I ain't sitting there saying either way.
Why aren't you dropping a sapling? There we go. Thank you.
Oh yeah, Jay, did you yeah, we have source going into the base. I had to route it such a strange way.
Red, purple. Oh, purple and blue. And that's why I had those guys. I remember.
We got
now.
almost a stack of Supremium
Nice.
essence.
Oh yeah, Tuver. Have you ever seen a boiler set up for create?
Yes,
Okay.
because you showed it to me before.
Oh, okay. This one again, I had to remodify to sit there and because the one create mod that I like isn't in this pack.
I got 5 more buckets of antimatter overnight. Okay. Oh.
So just limiting your power supply there, Lux, sat there and helped tremendously with your power situation, didn't it? One of every tree.
Meow, 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 meow.
Oh, yep. I need to grab those really quick.
And my cat's doing the whole, I want attention, then I'm going to run away. Want attention, then run away. And okay. Put that away. Put the dirt away. There we go. Put dirt away. Once my lunch gets done cooking, I'm going to watch an anime episode while eating it, still in ads.
Oh, but you want the Supremium essence?
Huh? Yeah, kind of, sort of, yeah. Because, like I said, I'm going to upgrade the farm. Oh, wow, that shut up really quick.
Watering can.
Because, like, for instance, the first thing I'm going to upgrade is our Inferium essence.
Yeah, it's still on Tertium, isn't it?
Yep.
You should be able to do that from underneath, couldn't you?
Yes and no. Because, again, What? Turned you off. No, it didn't turn off. 6, 7, 8. Yep. And that's the reason why I didn't want to do it that way. I'm drowning. Inferium. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I know what you're gonna do.
If it works. Yep, it works.
Okay.
Only a few more to go. Here you go. Here's some tertium.
Ooh, you know what? Yeah, 13 can go up above.
No. Don't do it. Don't sit there and place it.
Because we need more elemental essences being grown.
Yeah, put them on the ones with the slabs on them.
That's what I was going to do.
Okay. Yeah, we only need 19 more supremium to sit there and do this. Let's see here.
I feel bad messing up Jay's nice path that he built to the base, but
Yeah, once you sit there and start breaking into it because it's in your way, yeah.
oh, it's actually I'm just trying to flatten the land.
Right. What the hell the name of that generator is? Source. Here, source. Volcanic. No. Metallic. No.
I planted an extra bit of air essence because those can be used the most for making more upgrading the essence infernium.
Oh, okay. So it is the volcanic.
Oh, it did take out the signs. Okay. I don't know why it took out the signs with the way it was supposed to be doing, but it took out the signs.
Ooh, and that just ruined the
Yep.
Yep. Again, like I said, it happens.
Well, good. Replace the sign. Mishap or Tuver.
I will. Just give me a second.
Meanwhile, I'm recharting the path.
There.
Did it take out both signs?
Yep. It's a shovel to put the path down, right?
Yes.
Yep.
And you need regular dirt though.
Yep.
Not dried earth.
Mm-hmm.
The oak one is the one going to our base. Tuver.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, it is time. I cannot sit there and use. I cannot play this without one. Or rather, I'm tired of.
Oh, hey, Miss Tuver. I got a
Yes.
gift for you. So you can upgrade your watering can.
Nice.
I'll leave it up to you to provide the ingots.
Yep.
And now I have a configurator. I didn't make any pedestals. So we need minimum 2 of you.
Enrichment chamber. That's right. Although I think I have, or did I use them? Nope, I still have them.
Yeah, figured.
Oh, that's right. Well, now 2x compacted steel pattern becomes invalid. I'm changing it to drawers. Up, up. Okay, is this so? How did I get this book? Oh. That's the book for fast travel. Which, maybe I have to reset it first. There we go. At least it's been just the blocks that have been coming invalid. Okay. Interesting. I'm not sure I would waste a Prudentium block just to make 2 tritium, but
No, some of the recipes are just weird.
oh wait. That's how you can get away without having to use mana steel, but still, that's more that's more mana. Just not how I would do it. But you wouldn't have to use mechanism.
The mechanism is a bit faster.
And more efficient.
Yeah.
Speaking of that concept. All right. Yeah, that's an even amount of. And there's the ritual blazer. Which I'm probably gonna want somewhere not in the middle of my area.
And I semi-automated the upgrading of the essence to supremium.
I'll look at that in a moment. I can put the fertilizer away. I put the lead away. Put that redstone away. Alright, now I have the red watering can. I'm going to put those away for later because I don't feel like blitzing to the blue watering can at the moment.
And you have the orange one.
Yes. Sorry, I did say red, I meant orange.
No, somebody's just colorblind today.
I started the farm back up, by the way, Mishap.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I'm just working on a new area.
I'm doing the long overdue flattening of the base.
I.e., he's He's making a mess, folks.
Yep. Not even this terrain is immune to flattery. Welcome.
Buildy. Okay, am I not the only one that has seen that? I've been getting something called level ups, something called Dwarven Might.
No idea what you're talking about.
Oh, it's just a random thing that I saw at the bottom of my screen.
Alright.
No, of all the things that have Silk Touch, I don't want to have Silk Touch. The Man of Steel pickaxe.
Alright.
That's the reason why I got the Paxel. It's actually everything. So
Dwarven Might, that is the Embers mod, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. Alright, I think I might.
That's literally the first time I've ever seen it.
Do I have? Hmm. Excuse me.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Maybe.
I think it's some sort of buff you get the deeper you go. That would make sense.
Actually, no, because like I'm just at Weiss level 60, and yeah, again I'm just sitting there mining out a little 3 tall 16 by 16, and again it started giving it to me. I'm like, can.
I'll put that there for now.
I do love me the Supremium can for grinder. Or grinders. Hey, you want a large area? How about a look my 11 that's silly done? There. So now I got that. That. That's
All right. That's in there. When's that shovel? All right. Frame remover. Hmm. So to make the catalyst, we're going to start with your fork, joy. I could have sworn I had a spare joy somewhere. There's sorrow.
really hoping this is enough.
Oh.
This is gonna go there.
That sounded good. Yes. That was me opening up my last Dr. Pepper. I'm hoping my wife is going to the store and getting more. She said she's going to the store. She might be actually getting me Pepsi, which would even be better. Yeah. Let's hope Sydney gets to pay my boss this weekend, because Sydney is holding up a lot of issues where it's like, boss is like, here's enough money to pay your bills. I know I owe you more, but I need Sydney to pay me. And it's like, yep, we're in that awkward situation where I'm in the same awkward situation that my boss is in, where he's made money, but he has to wait for someone to pay him so he can pay me. Oh, all right. So we got that one. Again, I could have sworn.
Thermometer.
In a way, I'm kind of missing the Tinker's crafting bench, because you could just leave items on it. There we go. I knew I had a joy somewhere.
So which one?
There we go. So those two are now done. Now I gotta worry about these two. Totem of Anguish becomes the Totem of Rage. Magma Block. And with these surroundings, we all know that Tinker's Bench would be made with one plank and a flint hatchet. Yep.
Well, see, that's the only thing, though, because, like, honestly speaking, yeah, there's that, as well as you could sit there and, there's another mod that literally sits there and adds a Tinker-like crafting bench without all of Tinker's. And even that would be kind of useful in that scenario. Now, hopefully this works. Hey Jay, would it be possible for you to craft a couple of basic circuits from Mechanism?
I'm upgrading armor.
Oh, I got some monosteel armor in the system if you want them.
Oh, I'm not going that route.
It's a premium armor, aren't you?
Yep.
Eventually.
He's wasting our diamonds already.
All right. Gunpowder. That's the one I'm currently. Okay. You can go away. I can drop one of you off. Actually, no, I want to keep those on me. And there we go. I think that will do me for now. Oh, and I happen to see one of the things I needed. Alright.
Hey. Alright, so let's see here.
There's my flint. I knew I had some.
There you got 2. And there are 14. 16. Right. And that should do it. Well, at least one of my freaking setups for freaking source is going to be easy enough. Oh yeah. You know what they're going to need now is ultimate pipes. A better way to move source.
On the regrowth server, no, I'm gonna sleep through the rain, so the rain's
you
not
can.
as loud. And it won't let me sleep because it's only during a thunderstorm. Weather. Turning weather way down. On the regrowth server, I was on the crafting table was a running joke, and afterwards we joked that the admins shut down the server because too many people were complaining and asking why they couldn't make a crafting table.
Oh yeah, because of the whole taking the flint axe and stuff like that. Yeah, that was, again, to me that was an absolute. To me, that was the funniest thing ever, because nobody knew how to sit there and craft a simple crafting table. Nah, you do have a valid story
Because they're
there.
all used to. I'll just
I'll say I figured it out pretty quickly, and regrowth was my second ever mod pack that I played.
Yeah, again, it kind of sat there and even told you what you were gonna
I would say I
have to
thought it told you in the book, but then again, who reads the book? I mean, I'll be honest, I was guilty of that with the bees.
do earlier. Yeah, yeah.
Of course, John didn't help with it either. It's like, yeah. He was even like, yeah, they need to have it written somewhere. Yeah, it was already written. He just didn't look. And neither did I.
Right.
What was that message? Oh, that's just Duolingo being Duolingo.
So, Tuver, are you working on anything in particularly that you need a little bit of inspiration for?
I don't understand the question.
The question is that do you need some inspiration for making source?
I have the farming one, and just when I need wheat, I grow the wheat, and it grows the source.
No. Again,
Eventually,
the
I plan. Yeah, eventually, when I get my infinite lava, I'm going to switch to the volcanic. Come on. Of course, there's also the one where you it makes source when mobs are damaged.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna when I get a mark farm, I'm.
Yeah.
Did I do something wrong?
Yep. And then you need the sapling in the center.
I
Once
had
you have
this.
the sapling, oh,
That's why I'm confused. Is I had the sapling and I grew the sapling, and nothing happened.
did you use the bone meal or did you try to use the
Watering can.
No, can't use watering can.
Oh,
can't use
that's
watering
right.
can.
That's right.
Can't
I
use
knew
watering
that.
can.
I knew that. I'm still not 100% recovered.
And then why are you still using your watering can?
Because I'm still recovering from yesterday.
No,
You
on
know.
your stream it was still showing you using your watering can instead of bone meal.
Oh, yeah, no. The quest book even says it's not working. It's the hatchet and crafting table all over again. Oh, This is a case of I absolutely 100% knew. My brain just forgot because I did 15 hours at work yesterday. Because in fact, my brain was even going, don't use blank, it won't work. And somehow it said, don't use bone meal, it won't work. Instead of the other way around. Alright. And now we need fear. So I'm going to need another bottle. Bone. Alright. I know where there's a feather. I'm not even going to bother searching because I know where there is one.
Do you think I got enough source over here?
Nah, not at all.
Well, again, you got to figure for every section I had to sit there and move lava from, there's a source jar just full. Because I don't have the splitters.
That's what I was looking for. And that's the other one I was looking for. As I said, still... And sadly, coffee has 0 effect on me.
What color?
It's that yellow to orange. So.
Coffee just makes you drowsy? Yeah. No. Caffeine has 0 impact on me. My friends even didn't believe me at first, so they made me a monster float. That is a root beer float.
It's pretty thin, though.
A root beer float with Monster instead of root beer. It was like a 48-ounce container.
But 74 long.
And it did nothing. I drank the whole thing. Like, I took a sip, then just chugged the whole thing, and just sat on the couch.
No. Oh, Mom, that's gonna... If I go to 70...
That kind of sounds good. It tasted good, but it was like...
Because the percentage-wise, can't really change the percentage-wise effectively.
So... Bone.
I know, you want to fill the bed.
The feather goes there. And soul sand. Granted, rain, orange creamsicle is amazing.
Oh, you can sleep down there, Jubert.
Alright. Also, make some more progress on my painting. Oh, nice! That's also an oak tree. And I have so much Oh, I did forget. Well, at least this way I get more saplings. I have so much fertilized essence, it's not funny. Oh, sorry, I need to convert it first.
That feels so nice, though. Sitting there having this premium freaking watering can where I can almost instantly grow 2 fields of 9x9.
Alright, how is the essence doing over here? It's still rather high-ish. But not high enough to produce. Alright. The sad part is Jay's kind of thrown me off now because now I'm used to seeing the green watering can and mine's no longer green.
Not a bad thing.
Yeah, since when is that a bad thing?
Right,
It's
'cause
just a
again,
visual thing. I'm slow today and it threw me off.
Oh, getting flowers is so much easier now.
Why you say that? Oh, because you can grow them faster?
No, again, dude, just overall, I can just sit there and, you know, it's not just the faster part, it's the fact that I can sit there and just, it's a wider spread. Because again, we got the 2 fields of 9x9, and yeah. I'm sitting there freaking trying to add ore to the area, and it's gotten pretty far. It hasn't gotten to the birthing altar yet, but it's getting pretty close. But also, I'm sitting there making a stack of gas tiers too.
There it is.
I better go put my ore back in so I don't sit there and die.
Alright. Finally made the creationist.
The creation catalyst?
Yep.
Hey Jay, you were
Yeah.
keeping an eye on the blood altar, were you? You weren't. Because I came up here, the pool's completely empty, and yeah, there's still slates trying to be made. That's the reason why we need to, that's the reason why we need to get witches up there.
I plead the fifth.
Whether you plead the fifth or not, again, it's just got to get done.
I mean, you just need an egg, fire essence, and air essence.
In a sigil of rebirth. Or whatever that thing is called. Which is just birthing any animal near the birthing thing.
Yeah, with high enough aura.
That's just cruel to those nice ladies. Well, like, it's just asking them to donate plasma. I mean,
And again, it's no more than an hour process. And you spend more time on a fucking phone not during the day. That again, by the time you get off your phone, you're done donating plasma.
Mhm.
Because of all things in this world, plasma, again, donating it's worth it at 2 levels. One, you get reimbursed for it for an hour of sitting there on your butt, and 2, you're helping. Helping who, on the other hand? Not sure.
Alrighty. Alright, that goes back there. Alright. Trying to remember, what did I want the tablet of rebirthing for? Ah, that's right. Wanted it to do book and quill to create bookworm.
I gotta sit there and make that spell focus. I really don't want to. Because I have to sit there and get the spell for it too. And get some enchantments with it. Because that's the main reason why I got all that source was to start doing. I'm doing a little bit of what you said that you were going to do there, Tuber. Plus, I'm going to do what I plan on, which was I'm going to use Ars Nouveau to make the enchanted books, and then turn around. I'm going to use Britannia to sit there and affixate the books onto tools and armors.
Oh, joy.
But the only thing is I don't, I can't automate the thermal lilies, and it annoys me.
So the only way to get a book and quill is with an ink sac.
Mm. You got to summon in squid.
Yep. I understood that one. I was just wondering if there was another way. And there's
possibly you could get it from fishing.
Yeah. There's always that chance you can get from fishing.
Mm-hmm.
But again, that's yeah. Oh, you want me? You want me? You can't have me. Okay.
Yeah.
I just found a second bug. So, quick question to you guys: do either of you two have the ring a band of mana or the mana tablet?
I have the mana tablet.
You know I have a band of mana.
All right. So here's a question for you guys: do you see below your experience bar?
Yes.
Yes.
Then it must be a visual glitch on my end. Hold on. Let me disconnect the reconnect.
Well, we see it, but it's just I'm highlighting over the experience bar.
Yeah. No. Again, I don't even see mine. That's the reason why I was asking.
Well, the other question I would have is how much mana do you have? Because if you don't
Full.
have any, you're not going to see any.
No, again, I'm full.
And
I
he
literally-
reloads, and the game's like, you're full of something.
No, band of mana over half full of mana. And it's not showing the bar at all.
Maha, maha, doo doo. Alright. Alright, now I'm trying to remember how this ritual's supposed to work.
Which one? I can
The
help.
ritual to get the bookworm shard. Performing rituals. Requires a ritual brazier, a tablet. Place the blaze in the row.
Tablet of Awakening.
Yes. Okay, so I ignite it and then throw the materials on the ground?
No, you sit there and you right click the materials into the brazier and then you activate it. You right click it with the Awakening tablet and then light it on fire. And then you sit there and right click the items for the bookworm itself into the brazier, and then you activate it
And which way do you activate it again?
just by right clicking it again
Okay,
with that.
there we go.
Yeah, come on, don't get me. You can't get me, you stupid freaking phantoms. Oh, you're getting closer. You're getting so close. Oh, you're about to die. Oh, you're about to die.
Gold nuggets.
I think my armor's decent now.
Which armor do you got?
Pernium.
Imperium. Oh, you took a bite of me, you little butthole. It's almost done. But then then my thing has to get filled up. I think I'm just gonna make another altar just to sit there and put beside this to sit there and fill up my orb.
An orb.
Yeah. Haha, you died. Yeah, because the premium shouldn't be that far now if you sit there and grab another stack of imbued slates.
I know.
Yeah, it's gonna blow through that life source really quick. I need more. I need more fucking. I need more displacement runes and
Love
no
you too, baby.
acceleration runes. Oh, Jade just got munched.
Oh.
Yeah, and here comes 2 imbued slates, or the last 2. Oh, you hurt me. We got 3 of them on us, or 4, not 3. Yeah, and there's my master infusing core getting pumped.
It's just one or yeah, one. Alright, craft up some more source gems, make the wand of domination, and then I'm probably gonna have to make another awakening tablet to make more bookworms.
Oh, nice. Sit there and just made entire stack of gas tiers. And then with that, oh, all right.
There you go, chickens. Alrighty. If I wanted to make more squid.
There we go. What happened to your armor?
I just took it off.
Yeah, I don't have the supply of diamonds to make the mystical agriculture armor.
Technically, neither do we, but Jay sat there and made it away.
Alrighty. So I'm going to need. Actually, is it in here? I put it. No. There they are. To make 4 more books, I need 4 more rotten flesh.
Tell you the diamond leggings you found. I used that was one of the bases.
Oops. What did I need? I need glass.
I need 16.
I need the hopper.
I did my math completely wrong, but that's okay.
So once they're put in there,
Oh, actually, that's right. That was for something completely different.
Oh boy. That's gonna be wow. We not getting the stars anytime soon.
that's annoying.
For
What's
that,
annoying?
yellow's the one that's not useful.
Yeah, it's a recipe.
Oh yeah, Mishap, you were the one, I believe, who showed me where was the terraforming rituals that we were looking at. Because
From ours?
whichever one that basically said that we could turn into planes.
Yeah, that's the island. That's the ours one. It's if you type in the word ours and then space island, you can sit there and make the tablet of Conjure Island plains and tablet of Conjure Island desert. And depending on how much source you have for it, also depends on how big the size of it could be.
Gotcha. Ice biome essence. I have no idea how to get ice biome essence.
Oh, no way I am not using that recipe. That's lame.
What's wrong?
The recipe for Creptorio water bottles gets used up in the craft of dough.
Ooh.
Because again, currently I don't have the crushing wheels or the mill to sit there and do the other one there. Because again, I'll go. I'm about to make the Kikimores. At least I know with that I can sit there and somewhat automate it. All right, time for lunch, guys.
What about the? Yeah, I wouldn't use the crop. That recipe
again,
for dough.
like I said, I don't have the crushing wheels or the mill.
The Farmer's Delight one will work. That's just wheat and water. You don't have to crush it. Or
yeah, but that's a I could use
or wheat
eggs.
and eggs.
Oh, I could use eggs. I could use eggs. Screw this other recipe here.
You didn't look at all the recipes, did you?
No. Goodbye, wheat. Goodbye, water.
Well, I have my R's storage system up and running.
Nice. It cost me a little extra wheat, but I don't mind.
No, it doesn't cost you extra week because you get 3 dough per week, 3 dough per craft.
3.
Now it's going to be so. When it's like, oh, I need to go look for something, it's going to be so much easier to find it.
Yeah. All right, there's about 6 stacks worth of dough.
We got endless supply of eggs.
No, now it's all about getting the sugar and the moo juice. And I honestly don't know if they're going to stack either. Nope, they don't stack.
Old cakes never did.
Well, again, some cakes do. So. So for
What about
the,
entrepanium?
again,
Hold
the problem with that is freaking, yeah. There's a lot wrong with that one.
Alrighty. Do we know if there's a item that holds XP in this pack?
Yes. Yes, there is. You can use the create what is this called? I think it's called the drain, if I'm not mistaken. Item drain, which is or no. Is
Yeah,
it
item drain.
Yeah, you sit there and use an item drain, and then you can pump it into fluid tanks from create.
Alright, I'll look into that later. Alright.
But the only way to get out of the get it out is to sit there and pump it into bottles and splash it yourself. All right, like I said before, I'm gonna go have me some lunch, and I'll be back later, guys.
Alrighty.
If you're not here, Jay, I'll see you later.
Totem of Fear, that's all doable. That's going to be the pain, is to get the Demon Heart. And the Creeper Heart. At least there's no shade of Leonard. Yeah. And I just realized I deposited all my, whatchamacallit, toast. Now, to be on the safe side, we'll toss this in here, emptying it out.
Yeah, the ender lilies just don't. The thermal lilies, yeah, just don't have enough throughput.
No, they don't.
And when they could be on producing mana, there's no lava there. Mishap.
Mishap's not here. I think you mean me, but same concept of, yeah. And he says that the R's, or the Rosa Arcana, is been nerfed. Because I know that used to be the trick, is you just have an XP farm and a Rosa, and that would generate a crap ton of mana. Can you hear me, Jay? I can't tell if you're...
I hear you.
Okay. Nice. Wait a second. Okay. You can go in there, you can go in there, you can go in there, you can go in there. Oh yeah, and toast. You can come out. Trying to remember how you summon a demon to kill it. Oh, you do not actually have to fight the demon because it doesn't, like, the demon heart is a broken entity, and I wonder if we can even do that. But you can actually get the demon's blood through a diamond vapor. Alright. It was a full... Yep. Yeah, I should probably look at getting the Well of Suffering up with witches underneath. What do you need for a name tag in this one? Oh, I can just do a book. That's probably the easiest way for me to do it. I'm coming to here. Amplify sensitivity. Oh, hold on a moment. I'm gonna mute my brother's calling. All right, Jay, I gotta go. The parasite died. This is not a drill. This is not a joke. The parasite is dead, and I gotta go and talk to my brother about it. So, thank you everybody for watching, and I'll talk with you later.